Hey guys, what's up? My name is Elizabeth and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so many of you all know that Mother's Day is coming up. So I was thinking about what could I give my mother for Mother's Day. Well, ever since I started writing as a little kid, my mother was like, you need to collect and keep all your writings. So I kind of have and have not, but the point is I have collected a good portion of poetry that I have written. So I'm going to try to make her a little poetry book that she can have just to look through whenever she wants to, that's written by me. Because that's something that she's really wanted, but I haven't actually given her that. So that's literally what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do two things at the same exact time, literally killing two birds with one stone. I love that imagery. It's like, I think of more like a bomb in the air. Like it goes up in the air and there's like two birds flying around and then the birds all just explode and like everywhere. I probably should have said PG before I said that. Maybe that was too graphic. Anyhow, I need to reorganize my journal just to, because the formatting is really weird and crazy. So formatting my journal, which majority of it is made up of poetry, I'll be selecting poems out of there to make this little, I guess, poetry scrapbook for my mother. So with that being said, let's jump right in and get started. Okay, y'all, so this is part 1. Has been officially completed. I finally got all my poems down and all formatted for the most part. They should all be formatted correctly. Yeah, so they're all formatted. What I really need to do is just go through my trash can, see if there's any poems in there that I want to add in here, and all that goody stuff. So now, as you can see on my schedule, it's time to prepare some lunch. This is my trash can. It's where all my poems are, and it's quite a mess. I don't even know what's in here much. So we're just gonna go through it, clean it out. I guess you could call it clean spring. We'll clean that out, and so that's going to be part 2. Then after we clean it out and make notes or whatever, keep whatever we don't keep, whatever is still like a great idea that I want to keep, we'll keep that. And then after that, part 3, we'll probably start working on my mother's Asher book, getting the poems in, and then part 4 would be actually formatting that book. And so yeah, this is going to be a very interesting project that we have going on here. But this is Mother's Day / spring cleaning / show you all some of my writing. So for now, I'm out, y'all. Okay, so y'all, part 2 of this project. I have kind of made some rules for the trash can poems and how that's all going to go and lay out. I've kind of cluttered and cleaned, I added, I think, about 4 and rearranged some stuff in my journal outline, and they all have kind of like requirements of how they're all divided out. So I kind of organized all of this, y'all, which is great. I'm really happy about that. So yeah, so that's all good to go, y'all. So, working on part 3, I kind of did this a little bit out of order, but that's okay. Not out of order, but so far I've done like about 3 50-minute sessions, which is kind of how I work my life. Poems are like really old. I wrote this one when I was 14. And so I kind of like had like a little symbol to go with the poem. These aren't all my poems that I'm giving her, but they are like some highlights of some poems. Some poems that aren't even on my poetry website. Like this one isn't on my website. This one isn't either. You can find this one on my website, A Glimpse of the Artistic World. You can also find this on my website as well, my poetry website. I don't know if I published I'm a Bird in a Cage. This one is a very interesting one. It's a very short type of poem. Very choppy, but I made it like that on purpose. Love is not, that's also not on there. God Almighty El Shaddai is actually more like a worship song that I kind of happened to write. The Light, that's on my poetry website as well, y'all, so you can go all check that out. The Ocean's Cry, again, and When I Look Into Your Eyes is also on my poetry website. So I guess the last thing I need to do is just go through my poems and make sure that there's nothing else that I happen to want to write. And apparently I just got an email from somewhere from my college, so I'll go check that out now. Hey y'all, so this is section, I think we're on like session 4 at least. So this is what I was able to get done. Added some more poems to this. Fix the graphics so it's not too much popping out and it won't take too much ink to actually print out. So this is kind of like what it looks like design wise. I try to have everything in chronological order from dates. So yeah, this is kind of like what it's going to look like when it is finished. We have 24 pages so far, so I don't know if I'm going to add some more stuff. We'll see. I think I'll have one more session of this. And so it is currently 11:49, and so I'm going to go have some lunch, y'all, because I'm hungry. So, see ya. I'm out. Hey guys, what's up? This is my last session. I believe it's session 5. So I finally finished the book. I got 29 pages, y'all. So let's go to file and print and see how it kind of looks. So this is kind of what it's going to look like, y'all. So I have about, I think about 7 poems, I would say. I have, not 7 poems, but like, I have more than 7 poems in here. But like, I think 7 poems for each year or something like that. So this is kind of like the design stuff. So we're going to save it, y'all. And then my dad's going to bind it for me, and we're going to give it to my mother. So for Mother's Day, I really hope she likes it. So hopefully I can get that videotaped as well. So I'm out, y'all.
This is from Elizabeth.
This is from Elizabeth.
That is from Elizabeth.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I do.
You've seen it?
Yeah, I can.
How did you send this in the mail?
No.
Should I have it up here? What should I do?
Open it.
Should I have it? Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Part of it.
Okay, so I unwrapped it. It's in a binder. Did you send the binder?
No, I didn't know you did it like that.
I needed something to put it in, so. Oh, that you could have left on. That's not part of the present.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't think I could get the zipper open.
Oh.
All right. Oh, it's a book.
Yeah.
It's a book. See it?
Yes, I see it.
Thank you.
That's not the front page. That's the back page.
Oh, this is the back. Is this the front page?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. We're doing this long distance.
Do you know what it is?
It says poetry collection, unofficial and unedited. So is this all of your poems?
Look at the
No,
back.
it's highlights of my poems.
Look
didn't
at the
get
back.
all of them, but highlights.
Wow.
There, look at the back. Yes, look at the back too.
Published by, made especially for you.
And then the thing is like a quote by me.
It's better to have a curvy path than a straight one with a dead end. That's right. Wow. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Because you're right. I've been asking for a book of poems.
Did you read the whole
Yes,
front
you
cover?
have. So I finally made it for you.
Dedicated to Mother?
Yeah.
You dedicated this to me?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's your gift, so why not dedicate it to you?
Wow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Should I read these or not?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
What's in a rose? What's in a rose that attracts us? What makes the beauty that shines through? Though it may be strong and tough, it's weak and gentle too. Just one slip and it's painful because of the mistake you made. Just one sniff and you're grateful because of the sacrifice he made. Many who are blind never see what's inside. They only see a dying rose, left and alone. All who are willing will see something thrilling. They'll see a stone rolled away, and someday will fly away. Wow. This is the Mother's Day / birthday present that I just received from Elizabeth. It is a collection of poetry that she has written over the past, probably, I'm not sure, I haven't looked at all the dates, but I'm thinking probably the past 3 or 4 years.
Yep.
It is bound, laminated, and filled with, I'm going to guess, probably at least 30 poems.
Exactly.
This is the back. The quote on the back says, "It is better to have a curvy path than a straight one with a dead end." And it says, published and made especially for you.
Whose quote is that? Where'd the quote
This
come
is
from?
by Elizabeth Margaret. It's her quote. "It is better to have a curvy path than a straight one with a dead end." That's on the back. This is the front. So appreciated. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you.
Hello y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the process of how I made that unofficial book for my mother. I think one thing cool about Mother's Day, especially mothers, is most mothers don't ask for like the witch stuff or like a lot of stuff. Just giving them a gift that you make is like giving them the witches of the world. And I think that's something really cool that you can do. It just has to be very thoughtful out your thoughts. It's more about thoughts and the effort that you put into it more than how much money you paid for it, because I didn't pay anything for that. So I think that's really cool. I really hope you enjoyed that. I think this is the first time you actually saw my mother. I think she was in like 2 other videos in the Christmas shoe boxes and in the interview behind my channel, but she never showed her face because she never wanted to. So I finally convinced her to show her face for the revealing of the unofficial poetry book for a gift for Mother's Day. And yes, I gave it to her like a week early, but I needed to do the video. I usually videotape a week early, so she ended up getting her Mother's Day a week early, and I'll be home actually a little bit week after Mother's Day. So wherever you are on Mother's Day, just remember that when it comes down to Mother's Day, it's all about the thoughts that count. I think that's how you score with your mothers. Anyhow, with that being said, as always, please subscribe, push that bell button to get notification, comment down below, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed that video, and I hope you keep an eye out for my world view video. It's how to look through different world views through the lens of a Christian worldview. So I hope you all keep looking out for that. And you guys can know about that if you push the bell button to get notifications so you never miss another video again. I think that's it. So God bless you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.